What we're focusing right now is Election Day, and that's the responsible thing to do. We have an election, it's a democratic process. Albertans are going to make that choice. Pollsters don't make that choice. So because that's the way these decisions are made, it makes strategic sense for us to be focused on Election Day.
The NDP leader might just be paying attention to a new poll this morning. Good morning, everyone. The Main Street Technology poll suggesting the Conservative dynasty in Alberta will come to an end on Tuesday with the election of an NDP government. The survey released just 90 minutes ago showing an orange wave across the province with 38% support for the NDP, followed by the Wild Rose at 23%, the PCs at 18%. PC leader Jim Prentice using a fundraising speech in Edmonton last night to stoke fears about the NDP. More than 1,500 Tory supporters paying $500 apiece to watch Jim Prentice paint the NDP as job killers and the Wild Rose too weak to defeat them.
Make no mistake about the NDP. When you drill down into the policies that they are putting forward, you realize this is not a new NDP. My friends, this is the same NDP that made our grandparents so hesitant, with the same policies and the same ideas that would frustrate our economy and job growth and creation and the fact that this province is the economic engine of this country. And the $9 billion in cuts that have been proposed by the Wild Rose cannot be done painlessly. Jobs and families will be affected, and Albertans deserve to know how and where.
A reminder, advance polls are still open today and tomorrow. You can mark your X between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. If you aren't sure where to vote, just go online to elections.ab.ca. All the information you need is right there. A daughter of former Premier Ralph Klein is supporting the NDP in Tuesday's provincial election. Angie Klein says her father may have led the Progressive Conservatives for 14 years, but it's time for a new government. She says while she was very proud of her father, there was one thing she didn't like.
One of the things I'm least proud of is the flat tax, and I think that we should scrap the flat tax. And in order to scrap the flat tax, what we've got to do is we have to vote NDP. Elect Rachel Notley, NDP.
She says the Tories have had their turn and are not doing a good job. Klein says her father, who died in 2013, would encourage her to vote for the party she likes the best. She says she has supported the New Democrats before and even voted NDP when her dad was in office, although she's not sure he knew it. Ban menthol cigarettes. That's the message of a group called BAM, Banding Against Menthol. The group was started by 5 U of C students. They want menthol cigarettes, which 1 in 3 youth smoke, included in Alberta's favorite tobacco ban. They say menthol is the most popular flavor. BAM reached out to Health Minister Stephen Mandel, who said the legislation will be reviewed in the fall.
Menthol is actually extremely dangerous. Tobacco companies need replacement smokers because their products are killing their customers. The best tool they have at their disposal right now is to use menthol to hook young kids on smoking.
We're looking at the next generation, and we've got to make sure that we're giving young people every possible opportunity to live healthy and full lives. And flavored tobacco is something that has to come off the market.
Nova Scotia's ban on menthol cigarettes takes effect May 31st. Ontario's ban kicks in a couple of years.